First at 5, one of the country's most well-known companies is coming to Rhode Island and bringing lots of new jobs.
WPRI.com reporter Ted Nisi was first to break the news online this morning. And this afternoon, Governor Gina Raimondo laid out General Electric's plan for the Ocean State.
Eyewitness News reporter Jared Pliner's been working this story all day. He joins us live from the Providence mobile newsroom with the new details tonight.
Mike Shannon, that's right. The governor said dozens of states were in the running for this facility, and GE could have gone anywhere. A global corporation with over 300,000 employees and $115 billion in revenue. From just Boston to Boston and Providence for General Electric.
I think it's fair to say we went from the no list to the short list.
GE announcing it will open a digital information technology center in Providence. The governor says it will employ 100 people, several hundred down the road, high-wage, high-skilled jobs, building software applications. Rhode Island had been in the running for GE's home base until January.
When they called me to say we're going to Boston for our headquarters, I immediately said, okay, what can we have then?
In a statement, GE's chief technology officer wrote, "We needed a place that had a strong tech talent pipeline, top-tier university partnership opportunities, and great quality of life. With its unique location along the Northeast Corridor, Rhode Island gives us access to many of the assets we need for success." The governor's office says GE will apply for incentives through 2 state programs.
It is estimated that the value of the state's investment would be $5.65 million. Over the next 12 years, we may see as much as double the return in state revenue received.
The governor said GE will not get any incentives until the jobs are added. The hiring process is expected to begin immediately.
There's recognition that Rhode Island's on the move and that one of America's greatest companies has chosen to invest here and grow here.
GE tells us it does not disclose salary ranges. Officials say GE is in lease negotiations with several landlords for a temporary space with a permanent office open early next year. The governor says, by the way, the Superman building will not house GE. She wanted to be very upfront and clear about that. Now, coming up new at 6, some opposing views when it comes to state incentives. We'll see at 6 o'clock. For now, live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.
Well, good news for the Rhode Island economy and job seekers as General Electric reveals it'll add 100 new jobs in the state. But new at 6, we've learned not everyone is on board.
Big economic news as international company General Electric announces it will open a technology office in Providence.
They looked at dozens of other states, and they've decided that they want to plant a flag here. They're going to start with 100 jobs and move to several hundred jobs.
GE says the hiring will be immediate for high-wage, high-tech jobs building software applications. Rhode Island's win comes after it was passed over in January to be the home of GE headquarters. That went to Boston. State officials say for 100 jobs, the company can apply for up to $5.65 million in state incentives over 10 years. They say the state could double its investment in 12. But not everyone feels good about luring corporate giants with public money. The Rhode Island Progressive Democrat Sam Bell says it amounts to corporate welfare.
More and more direct cash subsidies to companies is a race to the bottom and something that we should not be participating. One of the key things we're going to be watching for is to make sure that it doesn't involve any additional subsidies coming from the city of Providence, which truly cannot afford it.
And WPRI.com asked a recent Massachusetts Housing and Economic Development Secretary about this incentive package, and he tells us it is in the range of, in terms of incentive packages that a state like Massachusetts or other competing states would offer. It is important to keep in mind that this Commonwealth of Massachusetts offered GE $120 million in grants to support its new headquarters in Boston, and that is on top of what the city of Boston offered the company. For now, live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, I'm Jared Pliner, Eyewitness News.